Hello, we're sharing links and then we'll be there. Hello. How are you? Hey, Kath. Hi, Kathy. Oh, hey, Steph. What are you up to? Hi, Nettie and Beverly. So I'm not wearing my PJs either. I didn't have time to get into my PJs. Oh, no. Oh, hi, Tammy. You got the grandbabies? Or getting the grandbabies tomorrow? Awesome. Well, thank you. We love thumbs up. Oh my gosh, you guys, I went to a yard sale today. I found some stuff. Look at the coasters. Hey, Mindy. Mitz. Hi, Janet. Oh, yeah. They wear you out. You got to get your sleep and rest up for them. Look, it's the little Coke guy, the Coke Santa. Aren't they cute? Got a whole pile of them. And look, I love this. And it's the old vintage blue refrigerators. So cute. Hey, Mom. How's everybody doing? Everybody have a good day. Anybody crafting? What are you working on? Oh, I am with you, Kathy. No news is good news. I agree. We are working on our snippet tonight. Woohoo! Snippet! Putting a puzzle together. Oh my gosh, I haven't put a puzzle together in years. I need to buy one and do that with my kids. I haven't done that in a long time. We used to put them together when they were little. I just haven't done any lately. Give me a second. I'm cleaning my mess up. So much stuff everywhere. Ew, back at work. Yuck. Doing digital designs. Awesome. A power woman. Cool. Yes, Steph, I need to get with you to. No, Nettie, it is not here yet. And I did go and check this morning to make sure. It's okay. Sometimes stuff from Canada takes a long time to get here. Yes, Steph, I got to talk to you because there's been some changes, but I actually have to get a hold of somebody else before I can talk to you. So I will get a hold of her in the morning, and I'll try to catch you tomorrow. Okie doke. That works for me, Steph. Yeah, post office is crazy anymore. We'll give everybody a couple more minutes to come in, and then we'll get started. Oh, while we're waiting, I'll show you my goodies. So I got my little Coke coasters. They're so cute. and a little refrigerator one. And it's got the little blue refrigerators of like the 50s, which I loved. And there's a bunch of those. Obviously, I don't need them all, but I got them all because, you know, I love tacking these on the front of a cover and you've already got that built in, you know, or putting something on the back of them and using them as an insert. So many secrets. I know, Kath. But you know what? They're awesome secrets. They're really good secrets. So we'll say they're good secrets. I know. I love secrets when they're the good kind. And then look, I got these. These are going to be so perfect. For Christmas, the Christmas in July. Look at the little vintage Santa and their cupcake wrappers. They're so cute. I found these at the Goodwill. And then they have little Merry Christmas ones with little vintage Santas. They're so cute. So those were awesome. It was a big stack of coasters, but they're so cute. What am I supposed to do with them? And I love these. I love these cupcake wrappers. I'm like, they're going to be so cool. Because you can iron them flat, you know, and they're a circle. It makes it so cool. So I have those. And I got the little Golden Book Christmas Stories book. Oh, cool. It's never been wrote in or anything. It's like new. So it's really cool. And it's got all the old vintage Christmas Golden Book stories. I love the 12 Days of Christmas. It's so cool. So I was excited about that. December 1822. How cute. And you vintage those up, they'll come out good. Then I had to get this because this is probably like one of my favorite books that I read when I was in grade school. I love the Frog and Toad books. And I actually found one and I don't know how old it is. I'm guessing it's pretty new. Oh my gosh, it's 1972. It's in really good shape for 1972. So yeah, I think I'm going to do a Frog and Toad journal. You guys remember Frog and Toad, don't you? Frog and Toad's Adventure. I loved this book. So I found that. And then lo and behold, I found a secret garden book. So I don't know if it is a little bit dingy. But it does have the pictures in it. So I don't know if I'm going to use this to make a journal in a different journal. I'll probably use this for a different journal. I'm using my secret garden kit. But I mean, you know, hey, it was a community yard sale. So all the money went towards the community. So you can't really that. Then I got this really vintage bingo game. I know. And look, it's got all the pieces. Look at the pretty bingo cards. And it's got all the little torn edges. I was so excited. So excited. I have another one. And it has all the little, you know, all the markers, all the little numbers. I'm thinking, how cute would that be to do a complete, like, you know, you want the bingo? I know. I've been looking for a vintage bingo game, and I haven't been able to find it. But I found it. I was excited about that. So I found that. And then I got some other goodies I'll show you. I have a Heidi from the early 1900s. And it does have some, you know, pictures in it. So I was excited about that. So maybe scanning some of these pages because I would love to do a Heidi one because I love Heidi. You know, childhood books. Ain't it cute? So that was cool. And there was a revival hymnal. I'm trying 1911. So I mean it is falling apart. Look, that makes it okay to pull apart. So look at that vintage right there, guys. I mean, seriously, look at that color. I love it. So, I mean, I've got all my big music sheets, but I love the small vintage ones because they just don't take up as much room. And there's a whole section on children's songs that are like, you know, children's religious songs. So I thought that was pretty cool. I was excited about that. And the cover is really cute. I mean, the cover would be cute to reuse It's tore up right there, but I mean, you could throw some lace over that or whatever. It'd be cute to use. I don't like throwing away covers. I know. Then I found, I don't know if you guys, the Standard American Business Guide, and it's leather. So I'm like, oh, it almost reminds you of like a Bible cover, if that makes sense. And it is from 1916. Check this out. Oh, Steph, look at the edges. You guys see the edges? Oh, hold on. I have to fix something real fast. Give me a second. Okay. I had to fix that. I forgot to plug my computer in, and it was dying on me. This is from 1916, but can you see the end pages? Look at that. Isn't it pretty? But check out. There's pictures in it. There's all kinds of like business forms. You know, all kinds of different rate quote things. But I'm trying to get to the cool stuff, guys. Hold on. There's the world's history at a glance for the busy man, which I thought was pretty cool. All kinds of little, charts and stuff like that. Hold on. I'm trying to get there. Give me a second. Look at that. Isn't that so steampunk? Steampunky. I was excited about it. I mean, some of the buildings are just phenomenal. Hi, Beverly's mom. Oh, then you get into like empty charts. A sample of like stocks, and check it out. This one's actually an ore. How cool is that? I mean, seriously. I thought that was funny. It was meant to be. From 1911. So there's all different ones of those. All kinds of little script. I know, look at that script. Isn't that going to be a perfect stamp? A digital stamp. Hot to use in. Look, very steampunky. And then there's like the Monarch Refrigerator Company. How cool. I know. I was stoked. Then you get up here where there's like, different invitations and reception type things. So there's like businessy stuff. I'm getting to the best part. Letter writing. Check it out. Isn't that cool? Diagrams for parts of a letter. I mean, that would be cool to do on a. Look at the designs and the calligraphy of the names. I'm stoked about that. Some of the pictures. I mean, how cool is that? How to make different, circles and stuff to practice. So yeah, there was all kinds of stuff in there. I was excited about that. Then there was the American Checker Monthly from 1927, and it's a magazine that was actually put out by the Checker Club, the American Checker Association, like the game checkers, you guys, seriously. And it was a magazine. But look how vintage that is. I mean, seriously, that is amazing. I'm stoked about it. They have little checkerboards in the back, which I thought that's so cool and so different. So that was neat. Then I got a copy of A Little Princess, but it's one of the big books because this book is 7 3/4 by 9.5. And it's got, different pictures in it of the little princess. So that would almost be really cool to use as a book, but it's newer. Then, okay, my pride and joy. Are you guys ready? I was so stoked. I flipped out that they had this book. It is 1913. Look at the cover, guys. I mean, get out. Now, they did duct tape the spine, which I don't like, but I almost always reinforce the spine when I do a journal anyway. But look at that cover. And I mean, where it's wore, I mean, that adds that age to it, but it's like in really good condition. That's a really, really old thing. And they did duct tape inside, but I think I can fix that with lace. Or cut the covers short even, but I probably won't. I'll probably just fix that. But this is, let me get there. The complete works of James Whitcomb Riley. Look at these pages, guys. I mean, seriously. I was spazzing. And it's all his. Look, there's a cup of tea for like a tea journal. How cool is that? A song for Christmas. A Christmas journal. Yeah, exactly. You can cover it up. And, the fact it's got the duct tape on there will hold it and support it. So I was cool with that. The old year and the new. It'd be perfect for a planner journal. The Brooks song. I mean, just all kinds of, and I mean, it's in excellent condition. And then there are some pictures in there. And some portraits, things like that. So I was happy with that. So I was stoked with all that. But they had this lap quilt that was handmade. Well, you can tell where it was handmade. Oh, my thing's going to go crazy. Where it was hand sewn. And there was 2 of them that matched. So I don't know if they made them, but they're so pretty. So I was psyched about those. They had tons of napkins. Look at that napkin. Isn't that pretty? Oh, it's upside down. Hold on. They had that napkin. They had a couple of those. And I think those are gorgeous. They only had one of these. And it had been washed, but it's all stained. And so it's got all that age to it already. Which I love. Because, I'd probably coffee dye it anyway. They have these that have the Battenberg lace in the corners. You can get muslin from Walmart, any fabric store, just about any place that has fabric, you can get it. They did have some vintage, just blank ones, which is cool because I hand embroider. So I'm going to hand embroider on them. Yoo-hoo! And hand embroider on those. And I think I'm going to keep these, hand embroider on them, and these are going to go into Happy Mail. Happy Mail for people. So that was cool. And there's some more with the Battenberg lace on it. So those are cool. And when I say there's a bunch, there's these vintage ones that have them. How pretty is that just to put on a journal? And there's piles of them, guys. I was so excited. And of course, we dissect everything. Look at the curtain. And there's 3 or 4 of them on each one. And then there's these really pretty with just the peach that would be pretty. Hey, Jackie, how are you? I'm just running through some stuff I got. Oh, I know. So I thought those were pretty. And there was 5 of those with the designs on them. So I'll have a bunch of those. They had this. There was only one of these. So I was sort of bummed there was only one because, it's so pretty. But look at that. Isn't that going to be pretty in a journal? That is so pretty. Lovely. Then there was a doily. It has the blue and the pink edge on it. So that was really pretty. Then they had these ones that just had lace around them, but they're actually a linen. So, and they're wide enough that if you folded them in half, you literally could do a small journal out of them. So I thought that was cool. They only had one of these, but for a fall journal. Hey, Joetta. with pumpkins on it. Isn't that pretty? Oh, there's another one of those curtains with the orange on it. There's a brand new, and these are from, 35 years old. Look at the design. Aren't they pretty? And they still have the thing on them, so I thought that was cool. Okay. There's a whole pile of stuff. Let me move this. They had these. Aren't these pretty? With the gray edging. And there's a whole stack of these. Those are so pretty to me. And I mean, they're gray. So, they're going to go along with anything. That was cool. And they had this one. They had the little house. Isn't that gorgeous? I'm like, that is so pretty. I'm thinking this would be gorgeous for like a colonial time, Williamsburg type, Martha George Washington type thing. Excuse me. Then I'm not going to sit and go through all these, okay, guys, because there's too much. But you know how we're always like after vinyl tablecloths? Because, you can't find them at antique stores or anything like that. I bought every one they had. So, there's quite a few tablecloths. And, they even have the ones that look like Battenberg lace. Isn't that pretty? Ones that look like that. So, I mean, they're all different styles. There are some placemat ones that look like that. Aren't they pretty? And these are all vinyl. There's some of the old ones that have the circles and the tread. So, I mean, there's all different styles. There's that one. That's a pineapple one. With the decorations on it. Pretty. There's just all kinds of different ones. I mean, it's a whole pile of them. So, I mean, you guys can see. So, I think, there's 1, 2 of those. Oh, there was just a plain doily that had a rose on it, which I think is so pretty for a rose journal. That would be gorgeous to put on the front. Pretty, pretty. But yeah, so there's like all different styles. Like that one is pretty. This one's completely different from the others. With a different type pineapple. There's just tons of them. So all of those vinyl tablecloths for dyeing. And those were all at a yard sale. So I bought every one they had because every time I turn around, I had the one that I had, and I sold out one of the auctions I had. I sold off. I actually cut it into pieces, and I left myself 2 14 by 17, triangles. And the rest of it, I sold off because I had people continually asking me, do you have any vinyl tablecloths? Do you have any vinyl tablecloths? And I'm like, I have one, So I literally chopped up the one I had, and I'm going, I really wish I could find some in other designs, but I don't want the new ones because the new ones, you can tell they're new. I wanted the vintage ones, but you have to go to antique stores to find them. Well, I found it not in an antique store, which was rockin' awesome. Okay, so now we're going to get into our snippet. And I'm sorry if I've dawdled and everybody's like, what are you doing? This is our snippet so far. So I'll sort of run through our snippet so far. Oh, I have it upside down though. Let me switch it around the other way. So here we go. There we go. Lots of color. So you can use it with any type of journal, which I like. And there's springy colors other than a little bit of black every once in a while, and the blue. But, you need some dark in there too. There's some little flowers along the way. Some sari, some lace. Really, really cute. Super, super cute. I'm loving it. And here's where we stopped. So Let me move my snippet over here out of the way. And we will get started. First thing I'm going to do, peel some of that Fabri-Tac off. There we go. Okay. Joetta, I don't know if you know or not that Barbara's my mom. I didn't know if you knew that or not. I can remember. Okay, so I'm going to pull out my Fabri-Tac and we're going to get to going, girls and gentlemen. I haven't seen anybody on, but you see your pieces? Yep. I know, isn't that cool? Like, look, there's a little piece of me on YouTube. What's a snippet? A Lori. Hi, Lori. I was just talking about you. Not on here. I was talking to my husband about you. Yep, I was. It was all good. Maybe. Oh. I'm looking, trying to find something to use. It's a little different. What I do with, well. And I thought I would change mine up this time, and I may use some of my little swaggy lace. Oopsie. On them. My little cutoffs in between. Let's see. Let's put some cream on there. I do, Lori. Very much. I told my husband if I have a sister from another mother, it's got to be Lori. He just laughs at me. Let's see. What do we want to use now? Oh, I want to use some of this little pink. I love this stuff. It's so cute. But I'm going to split it up. I'm going to put some. Let's go ahead and get a little. Let's go ahead and. Oh, I have a couple over here already. Somewhere I got a couple. Oh, there's a piece. And do a little piece of netting. Uh-oh, Janet. That's so funny. It's so funny the amount of husbands that are like, it cracks me up. Lori, can you not see Mom today? Oh, you're the wrong one. She had to switch out. That's funny. That's funny. Let's see. I use a big piece of this lace here. I know it's coming out so pretty. We'll finish this up, guys, and now. What I thought about doing for the next swap is everybody who wants to, we're doing Christmas in July. I know, don't let me growl. We're going to do Christmas in July. So everybody who wants to exchange Christmas cards, you can. So if you are interested, I will put a post sometimes this weekend. I have several things I have to do. I know, Joetta. I know what I got to do. I have several things I need to do this weekend. That some I'll do tomorrow, and then I'll try to get it done tomorrow. I will post a vintage Christmas post in the Facebook group. And if you are interested, just go in there and comment. Make sure your address. I know, right? Make sure that your address is on the rack list in the group. if you go up in there, there's a little link and you hit it, it pulls down a little form and you just fill out like a contact us page at the end of the thing. If you don't know how to do that, just try to comment on there and Miss Joetta will try to get you added if you can't figure it out. And we will exchange Christmas cards if you guys want to for Christmas in July. If you guys want to do that. I think that would be fun. And Mom, if you want to do it, let me know. And I've got a bunch of Christmas cards. Unless you have some, if you want to do it too. My mom doesn't craft, but like Christmas cards, you know, that she could do if she wants to. I won't make her, but if she wants to, hi, Mary. How what? How what? And then if you want to send to everybody who comments, you're welcome to. Or if, you know, you just want to send to, well, it would depend on how many people get on there. I love this blue. Is Marty on here? Did Marty sneak in or is she sleeping? I know she wasn't really feeling well. Yeah, if you want to send to everybody on the list, you can. If you, or, you know, just message that person and say, hey, I'm sending you, and you guys can swap amongst each other. Or do you want to send to everybody? I mean, I know some people may not be able to afford the postage for everybody. We're talking about doing a Christmas in July Christmas card swap. And you can buy pre-bought, you can have pre-bought ones, like vintage ones if you want. Hi, Susan Lowe. You can do, you know, like ones you bought for Christmas last year that you have left over, you know, or every year you have, at least I do, I have some Christmas cards left over, so they just bank and pile up. And I have all these Christmas cards, you know, that I won't send out again because I've already sent them out type thing. Let me see. I want something with some pink. Where's that? Uh-oh. Oh, man, Janet, I went and looked, and my Joann's doesn't carry this. They have a real wide one, but not a little one. So I'm going to have to look online and see if I can find it. So that's what I'm going to do. Look online and see if I can find it. I think it would be fun. Uh-oh, Lori. So, you know, if you do not want to exchange with everyone, it's just not really fair because nobody's going to know. So you're going to have to pretty much send to everybody who comments. It doesn't have to be vintage. It can be homemade. If you want to make homemade ones, it doesn't matter. It just has to be a Christmas card. I know. I was so angry. You have no idea. I did. I drove, you guys, almost an hour to get to the thing, and they didn't have it. I was so mad. I didn't lose my cool or anything. I know, right? They should know that I was going to be there. Therefore, they should have had it. I mean, I'm me. Oh, if they do, Janet, let me know. I'll pay you for it. And I'll send you the money for it. Or whatever. We'll figure something out. Vice versa. However you want to do it. Oh. So. Yeah, if you can only send one. If you're sending to everybody, just put everybody. If you can only send to a certain amount, comment that you can only send to a certain amount. And if you can only send a certain amount, those people who can only send, say if you can only do like 1 or you can only do 3 or whatever, then I will pair those people up. Does that make sense? Let's see. I need to move my little thing because I know I'm into my 9 inches now. Hold on. And I'll catch up with the comments. Yep, I'm into another one. Let me put my little... This really cute little... Oh, I don't want to cover it up. This is going to have to move. Man, not covering that up. Because, like, slowly... This... Hey, that works for me, Janet. Just let me know. See, this little bitty... But it's like the prettiest color. Let me grab some of this because it'll show it better. It is the prettiest color pink. Isn't that gorgeous? Can you post it on the Facebook? Yes, Jackie. We're going to put it... Are you talking about the cards and stuff? We're going to do it on the Facebook group. If you do not have Facebook and you don't do Facebook, just message me. This I'm actually dividing up and I'm sending out. If you want to see how I use the snippet, go watch watch the My Dearest Jane. Oh, cool. Yes, just go in the Facebook group, and I'll put a post in there tomorrow. Not on YouTube, you guys. Do not put your address on YouTube. Seriously, do not. My address is on here only because I have a P.O. box. There is no way I would put my address on YouTube. Facebook's one thing on the group where it's all hidden. Know what I mean? Let's see what we have in here. Let's change it up a bit. Ooh, there's the little yellow one. Where'd the yellow go? Oh, there's the little gold one. Oh, yes. She is gorgeous. I love that. I'm getting ready to do... Hey, Lori. I'm getting ready to do another one. And she's a mini. She's going to be a mini. She's only going to be like this big. She's going to be a little mini one. I'm making me a mini version, and so I'm actually making 2. I'm going to make one to sell and one, because I just love my Jane kit. It's like, and then I think, I know, right? She's going to be teeny tiny. I'm so excited. She won't be mini, but she'll be about... Oh, I would say 4.5 by 6 by 4.5 or so. I'm so excited. Oh, there's one I haven't used. Let's use this one. It's pretty. You guys, I don't know who sent some of these in. I should have. Yeah, it's going to be hardcover, but it's going to be a mini. I thought about making a soft cover, but I sort of like the hardcover because I want to use the big sari silk on it. I know. I'm excited. I have a bunch of things I'm working on. Too much. We're working on getting all the retreat stuff nailed in so we can actually let you guys know what's going on. And that's all I'm going to say about that. I'm moving on. I do too. The soft covers are okay, but I'm working on a boho too. In between everything else I'm doing. I'm going to use some of this yellow. This yellow is so pretty. This yellow sari silk. I think this, Marty. This came from Marty. I know this came from Marty. So pretty. Yeah, I like, yeah. That's how I am too. I mean, they're okay for certain things, maybe. I just don't really like them for everything. I'm just too picky. I'm too picky. Well, I mean, they work fine, but I like the hard covers because I feel like they're more protected. I think if you spend, so much time making something, I like to protect it. So that's just me. That's just me. I get to last a lifetime. I know, it's just so pretty. I love it. It's one of my favorites too. It's pretty. Oh, here's this little one. I wanted to use it. I wanted to use some of this. It's so pretty. I'll use it up here at the top. The little dark pink is so pretty. Let's use a piece of this light yellow. She's not feeling good, guys. I know she wasn't doing too great earlier. So just, Oh yeah. Yeah, it reminds me of like those little remember like the little kids books that had all the squishy feely stuff in them? Yeah. Yeah, I like doing those, and I like doing soft covers if, they've got some meat to them. I don't like when people just use like file folders and, if you're doing an altered file folder, that's different. But if you're going to the effort to put all the work into a junk journal, my personal preference, I don't like adding that, really, really soft cover where you sort of feel like it's not as, I don't know. Yeah, exactly. There you go, Jackie. That's so funny. Okay, let's see. We are moving right along, guys. Pretty, pretty. Let's get some vivid color on there. Deborah Endley did these, you guys, and she made these. She sort of did hers as a mixed media. But this is like, when you're cutting a curtain apart and you have that like goofy tie back in the tie backs you can't use. She actually painted it. So it's perfect. You leave tomorrow, right, Lori? Oh, yep. I knew that. It's the 20th, isn't it? Yep. I just had to look at the thing. Yep. We will. I'm here if you need me. Oh, Monday. Okay. That's right. I knew you were leaving Monday. I think I knew that. Actually, I'm pretty sure I knew that. I just forget things because I have so much. Oh, I bet. That's rough. I know my mom's baby sister. We lost her right around Christmas, 2 years ago? It was one of the hardest things. And she was a change of life baby. Or, well, not really change of life, but there was other issues involved and everything else. But she was born with cerebral palsy. So she was just, would light up a room. So, yeah, it was rough. So I totally understand. Yeah. Not an easy thing. It's never an easy thing. Yeah, I do. You have no you have no clue. Oh, that's sticky. Gotta clean my hands, guys. Hold on. Every so often, if you clean your hands, everything won't stick to you. Speaking of crazies, no, I'm just joking. I won't say that. Okay, there we go. Let me find another lace here. Oh, you can use this. Use a piece of this. It's pretty. I like that. It's sort of, it's white, but it has the gold trim to it. It's pretty cool. It's pretty. Now, you don't have to, just in case, if you have a sewing machine, you don't have to glue these. You can just sew them. I will sew this. It'll be the one part you guys won't see. You'll be able to see after I get done because I'm going to use colored thread over the top. But I'm going to actually use variegated thread so it's all different colors. I know, right? Oh, Lori. But so I'll do like a zigzag and straight stitches and all kinds of crazy stitches to tack it all down. Let's see, what do I want to do now? We haven't put yellow on this section. We'll put some yellow. You guys are so funny. But I guess the first sign of, improving yourself is admitting you have a problem. There you go. Hey, if there weren't any crazies in the world, we wouldn't know who the non-crazies were. So crazy's good. I'll use some of this since it sort of has a yellow tone to it. Sort of a dirty yellow tone. I'm not sure. It's sort of a vintage yellow tone. Let's see. What do we want now? Oh, did we use a little? No, we haven't used it for a little bit. Hold on, guys. I'm pulling out some random lace that I've got in different colors. Just add some different colors. Oh, there's a red. Woohoo, red. Where's Cheryl? I'm just trying to get some different colors on there. I like the different colors and the different types of lace. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, there are indeed a lot of crazies in the world. Thank God all the normals are here, right? Isn't that cute with a little pinky piece? Look at my mom. My mom's like, I'm crazy. She's so funny. Okie dokie. I'm going to cut another little piecey. Be quiet, Lori. I'm normal. That's it. I'm quirky. That is what I would call me too. Quirky. Eccentric. That's what my husband says I am. I'm eccentric. Like, I'm not all that eccentric. There's just not enough people to be, on the same plateau as me. Well, thank you, Mrs. Mary. I know. I love it, and I love all the colors. It's going to be so cool, for everybody to get their piece. And then however you use it, you'll have to... I'm going to do a couple little projects. I'm going to use mine. I want to actually make a tag so I can hang it on my wall. Nettie. I'm going to hit that Canadian subscriber button. I'm just joking. I just keep adding colors. And I like doing little pieces because I think the more you switch it up, the cuter it is. Let's see. There's my little thing. Am I back to 9 again? That's what I thought. I've almost got it down to where I know exactly when I hit it, which is crazy. And I'm using this because I cut off the little ones and then I keep my flower part. Then I'm keeping my flowers to put. So then I'll cut off the little webby part. And it's perfect just to go in there, smash it down. It is a prerequisite, Kathy. It definitely is. Let's see. What do I want to do? Yep, if you're not exactly balanced, this is the perfect group to be in. We just sort of rock the boat continuously. Let's see. Since I did that way, I'll go this way with this one. Sticky hands. Oh, there's a yellow. So, let me dig in my bucket here. I know there's one in here that's pink. I seen it. Where'd it go? I'm too short to look in my bucket. That's funny. Well, we could do some dark. I guess we don't need black. So we'll do a little piece of black. So, it's Friday night. I know, right? It's like, what in the world? It's like I can't find it. Use this light blue. This light blue is really pretty. Get out of there. Let's see. Let's do some dark blue. We haven't used any dark blue for a little while. Put a little bit of glue here. going to use some of this peach with that blue because I think it'd be really pretty. Lori, today was your last day of work, wasn't it? Are you excited? Pretty excited not to work, huh? Maybe you'll get some rest. You need some rest. Well, hello, Beverly's daughter. April's in the house. I figured you was just busy today. It's Friday. Everybody's busy on Fridays anymore, it seems like. Oh, okay, Kath. We'll see you later, hon. Yeah. 9 days that work. Woohoo! Awesome. That's what you need. You need some time off. Oh, you know, I wish I have made up my mind. I am cleaning my craft room again, which never stays clean. You know what I mean? Like one day it's clean, the next day it's messed up. It just drives me crazy. I am cleaning my room, and then I'm going to do some hardcore crafting for a couple days. I already told my husband, don't even tell me. I am going to be hardcore crafting. I need some craft time. Let's see. I just used that. Let's find, oh, we can use some of this. Woohoo! That is awesome because I know normally they bug you to death, don't they? That's good. You need the time off away from it just without having to see anything or deal with it or anything. Good. I'm excited for you. Okay, Jackie. Marty wasn't feeling, I don't think, too great earlier. Oh, there's Marty. Nope, no Marty. Oh, Marty. There she is. No, she's not. Yes, she is. No, she's not. She's playing peekaboo. Okay, let's see. Is that past? No, we need something on that bottom. Let's dig in here. Oh, we'll use a little piece of yellow. I've been using yellow for a while. It's the tiniest piece. Let's see. Pull my red up. A little mustard and ketchup. Oh my gosh! You know what I bought today, guys? Oh, hi, Kathy Jean. Did you sneak in or did I just miss you? Well, that's okay, April. I mean, things get busy. Life gets crazy. I totally understand. I think I finally, I don't remember who it was. Somebody was sort of griping at me today. They're like, don't you ever sleep? I'm like, well, you know, I went to bed at 2. I was back up by 4. So it just, this menopause thing. Although whoever told me about the estrogen, is that what it is? Somebody on here told me about it. Oh my gosh, thank you guys, whoever it was, because I have not had a hot flash in weeks. So I'm like so grateful. And I got to where I couldn't even hardly sleep. I'd wake up just drowned. What did I buy? What did I buy? What did I buy? Estrogen. No, it's not estrogen. It's a medicine. It's not. It's called estrogen, I think. It's not estrogen. Estrogen's the hormone that, women need, but that's not what it is. It's called estrogen, I think is what it is. Anyway, it is awesome. That's all I got to say. That's all I'm going to say. It did. It made such a difference. Even my husband's like, oh my gosh, you even act like you feel better. I was like, woohoo. I was glad. But it's just an over-the-counter medicine. But it made a big difference. I was like, so excited. I told my mom, I was like, woohoo. I said I bought something. I bought medicine at the store. What else did I buy? Huh. Let me think. I don't know. What was I talking about? I bought estrogen at the store. Oh, sorry guys. And it's really helped. I'm trying to think if I was talking about anything else that I bought something else. I got more chipboard today. 25 sheets of 12 by 12 chipboard by Graphics. I buy it on Amazon. Guess what I bought today? What did I buy today? Hold on, I'm thinking. Oh, I know what I was going to tell you. Thank you, Steph. No, really, that Steph reminded me because I got sidetracked. It doesn't take much. If you guys haven't, if you're interested in taking classes or anything like that, and I have a few favorites. Okay, right? Your estrogen makes you super forgetful. It might. I don't know, but I'm telling. No, I tell you what makes me super forgetful. What's making me super forgetful is like 900 things going on. Anyway, Mrs. Cog, Elizabeth, if you guys know Mrs. Cog on YouTube, if you're not familiar with her, go check her channel out. The woman is just amazing. She has a big sale going on right now in her Etsy shop. I have certain things I do. Boho is not one of mine. I struggle with boho, and it's not really that I struggle. I just, what is the word I want to use? It's not my forte. It's not something that I do comfortably. Anyway, she has all her classes and stuff are on sale. And like her boho, the boho class she has is like $34 or $36. And it's usually like a $50 class. So I just thought I would throw that out there. That's what I meant to tell you. I did go buy her boho class because I've been eyeballing it for a while, but I was waiting for a sale because, I'm cheap, y'all. Yeah, Mrs. Cog's Crafts on Etsy. She is amazing. And she's got like a lot of junk journal courses. She also has if you're getting ready to like sell or get into like where you want to sell junk journals, she actually has a junk journal like business course that is amazing too. She goes through a lot of stuff that you just don't think about. She is one, Nick the Booksmith, Amity Bloom. If you like florals and pastels, of course, she's been around forever. Everybody knows. I think everybody knows those people. If you don't, you should. They're amazing. Go check out their channels after you get done off of here. Hey. Yes, her classes require use of a sewing machine and a willingness to get glue on your fingers. I don't know if Nick the Booksmith is 40% off her courses or not. I don't know. You would have to look on her thing to see. I'm not sure if she is or not. I know she's one I sort of try to wait and see if I can get them on sale because they tend to be more expensive. Yes, she is. And her stuff is so gorgeous. I love her stuff. Believe it or not, if you guys can imagine this, I hated pastel stuff when I was younger. I would have nothing to do with anything pastel or flowers. I hated flowers. Oh my gosh, I hated flowers with a passion and wanted nothing to do with them. It's weird how your likes and dislikes change as you get older. Okay, yeah, I know. Okay, so her classes do. Awesome. That's cool. She's really good too if you're interested in classes. I had somebody ask me if I was going to do some classes. I'm like, that's a lot of work. So I do have a ton of ephemera that I need to do something with. And when I say a ton, I mean like a lot. Like a ton of vintage ephemera. Scans and all kinds of stuff that I've scanned in and, you know, over time. Awesome. I love a sale. Oh, what do we want to put on there now? Let's do some more of this. Oh, no, let's use this. I already did that. Let me slide over because I know I'm past my 9 already. Okie dokie. Cut off some more. Woohoo! So, you guys, I was thinking about doing a couple lives. They're like morning lives, like in the morning, but I don't know. Is anybody actually up in the morning, or are y'all later type people? I mean, I know some people are up in the morning, but I know most people, I don't know. I mean, are you staying up just because of me? Well, yes, you are. Of course you are. Why wouldn't you stay up just for me? Rearrange your whole schedule because Dorothy's special. I'm just joking, you guys. I really am not that conceited. It was more the funniness of it that I thought was fun day. I'm going to put some of this green on here because good Lord, Steph. What time do you go to bed? No, I mean, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what is. Like, you guys, I am up at. My husband gets up and leaves for work, usually by 6 o'clock. I'm up at like 6 a.m. Eastern time, which is 5 a.m. Central is what time I get up. But I mean, I stay up after that. I just didn't know. I mean, I always do nights. Yeah, see, that's how, but I'm always up in the morning, so I never know. I didn't know if anybody would be on or if it'd even be, I mean, obviously, I'm sure somebody will be around, but oh, you're so funny. Just don't tell my husband you only go to bed when you're done with me. That's what he does too. I shouldn't have said that. Oh, no. Bad. I went to bed at around 2:30 and was back up at around 2 or 2:30 last night and was back up by well, my husband's alarm goes off at about 3:30 for him to be to work. So yeah. I'm up pretty early. Hey, I'm still young. You have to remember, I'm still young. Who said ma? She's going to put me in the corner. If I go in the corner, you guys are done, so don't tell on me. My mom's sitting there laughing if she read it. She's worse than I am. Yeah, those preachers' wives are. Yep, I was still up. Yeah, because his alarm clock goes off at 3:30 and he's out of the house by 5. So, but he, has this like, well, in natural men fashion, he has this alarm that has to go off at 3:30, Well, good night, guys. Marty sent me to the corner. I guess we'll have to finish this up next week. But I told the truth. See, I told you my mom's sitting there laughing. I don't care. You need to bring my movie back, too.
Would you like your movie? Your movie.
Okay. Then put it in there. She stole my movie.
Mm-hmm. Pretty sure Marty would blow it down and drop your hands up.
Woohoo, April. Aren't they nice? I love mine. You need your Lori. I'm trying. Oh, nice. I get to go to the corner after my video. I'm glad you guys love me. Oh, there goes a crazy motorcycle, guys. Yep, she was laughing in the background. Marty, I had you on my mind all day today, girl. I was thinking about you. Woo-hoo, I got a whole nother section. Let's see. Yep. Did I? Ooh, I just stuck my hand in Fabri-Tac. Yuck. Did you get the multicolored one like mine, or is it all clear? I wouldn't want the clear ones. I love the fact that mine's like all different colors, so I can organize it, and I know which one, when I'm looking, I can just grab the color I know I need. I like that. I know, that's what I've got to do. I've got all kinds of, I got my new little black drawer thing. I have to sort my paper, and the problem is I get this I start cleaning my room and I go, oh, I need to sort this, and I sort it till I do that all the time. There you go. Look, Janet's like, yep. Dorothy can do what she wants. I've got the magic button. Yes, see, I love them. I love the way it's multicolored because if you're looking, if you put, oh, I'm sorry, Mindy. If you're looking for, flowers, you can have the flowers in the green one, or, organize it according to color, which I think makes it so much easier. Okay, to unravel here. And then I'll go through, and when I get this one finished, I will go through and we will see how much I've got done. My eye's itching really bad though. Hold on. I get Fabri-Tac in my eyeball. Glue my eye shut, I won't be able to see nothing. I'll be like, ugh. Oh, my. Hold on, I got to scratch my eye. It is. I'm crazy, and I got Fabri-Tac on my fingers. And glue my eyelashes shut. Okay, let's see. Where are we at? Am I at 9 yet? I'm close, aren't I? Yeah, just a couple more inches. Oh, I know. When it finishes, it will be, it's like 25 or 28 feet, for there to be enough for everybody to get their pieces. Which is pretty crazy, I know. It seems really long. And I will, try to fit everybody's pieces in their envelopes and all that. And some people sent in for 2 or 3. Yeah, that's what I do too. I'm like, well, maybe I should get rid of this. Nope. I need this. Then to make it worse, my mom is always bringing something over, giving me something. My dad come back over to pick my oldest boy up yesterday, and here he come carrying a bag from mom. I was like, seriously? I mean, it's okay. I love it. She always gets me goodie stuff. But yeah, I always do that. I'm like, oh, I don't need this. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. No, I don't. Yes, I do. He actually brought me, she found, I think at the Goodwill, the cutest little scrapbook pack. It's really, really pretty. She's always bringing something over. But she collects salt and pepper shakers, so I always keep my eyes out for salt and pepper shakers. And I do teapots. I have probably, that's like my passion. I do give mom your address. There you go. But I love teapots, and me and Kate, my oldest, we actually went to a high tea, like in the garden, high tea, 3 different, a full set down meal, and they served 4 different kinds of tea throughout the meal. Kathy Jean, I have a hutch that is completely full. I have some scattered throughout my house. And then I have some that I've like wrapped and I have in boxes just because I don't have enough space. I don't know. We may in the future. That's just sort of going to depend on, you know, how things go. But yes, I have probably 45 on display. My mom, on the other hand, has, you know, and you guys, I'm going to say this and you're going to go, you've got to be kidding me. She has got, I kid you not, probably 3,000 plus pairs of salt and pepper shakers. She has them out everywhere. She's got them in boxes. She has all kinds. She's got, you know, salt and pepper shakers that are actually salt and pepper shakers. She has some that are like dachshunds, you know, the dog, and they're like this long, and one end is the salt, the head's one salt, and the tail's a pepper, and all kinds of crazy stuff like that. I mean, she's just has a ton of stuff like that. But yeah, so I do teapots, and about 2 years ago for Mother's Day, my husband, who I absolutely adore, if you guys haven't figured that out yet, and he spoils me like to high heaven, actually bought me a Royal Albert teapot and plates and spoons and cups, like the whole setting of Royal Albert, and an apron that has the Royal Albert on it. And he got me Royal Albert fabric that I'm going to make a journal out of, and I'm going to take pictures of my teapots and be there. Oh, I do craft supplies too, honey. Yeah, we don't want to talk about my craft supplies. So yeah, that is like the one thing I collect. Plus, you know, all of my craft supplies, which I tend to have tons of. I mean, I've not even, seriously, you guys, I have barely mom passes salt. Yeah, she's always got salt and pepper shakers everywhere. I have barely touched the supplies in my craft room. Even with all that I've sold, I have supplies, you guys, that are in totes that I can't even get out because I don't have enough room to get my supplies out. So that's what I've been sort of. Oh yeah, me too. No. See, Lori, I'm different. Mine isn't antique books. Mine is books of any kind. You collect presidents. Wow. Yeah, I wish I had a couple of those. The only presidents I collect are the ones on coins. My dad collects silver dollars. They have presidents on them. Okay, guys, I got to de-stick everything. Let me throw this up here so I'll count the feet in a second. Let me de-stick my table. It's getting grungy. Yes, I love antique books too, Lori. Or any kind of book, actually. I love books in general. I actually worked in the library when I was in school. Yeah, I was one of those nerdy, dorky people that worked in the library, you know, when all the other kids were out doing crazy things. So, yeah, I was a childhood dork, so. Oh, but see, I love to read, so. Dollar bills and coins. Oh, yeah. Yep, I love books of any kind. And you could tell my mom is the same way. I got that from my mom. Because my mom has she has a library, you guys, that you literally can barely walk in because it's so full of books. And then she does genealogy. So she has binders of genealogy stuff on every single branch of our family. I do genealogy too. But oh yeah, I hate when you're collecting something you just don't have room. That's what mom, she doesn't have enough room for salt and pepper shakers. But eventually I'm gonna have all mine out. But that's gonna Let me put my lid on my glue for a second. Oh, does he? Let's see. Let me slide this over. Whoo! I'm a dork. It's okay. I wear it with pride. Okay. We are at 1 foot, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 feet. 14 feet. So 14 feet done. Y'all. That's crazy. That is a lot of snippet. The Dear Jane one we did was 50 inches. Yeah, but I've been moving it as I go every section. So I know when to put my piece on. So let me grab something to mark this with. You're still wondering what you would do if you had the book The Hedgehog Feast by Edith Holden. Oh, honey, make a journal. I would cut that booger up. No, I'm just I really would. I don't know, Jana. I'm looking for one, and when I find it, I will make sure I record it for you. How's that? But I am looking for one. I've been looking for one. Yep, so it's coming along. We have 25 feet, is it? I think it was 25 feet. So 11 feet left. So we may have one more week on it, and then we should be done. I mean, I guess technically I could work on it during the week and not do it on Friday. I mean, and get it done. Hey, I like my paper clips. I got these at Target in the like bargain bin thing, and you get 6 of them for $1. And I love them. They are great to put charms on or dangles because they're big enough you can even put them on the spine if you want to and have them hanging off the spine with the clips on them. It's really, really cute. So let me set this under my bucket so it won't fall off. And let's get it going again. You know what, Steph? Come on, Steph. Spit it out, girl. And you can make those paper clip, the giant ones, if you go into Dollar Tree. Oh, what did I do with mine? Dollar Tree has some wire that's just like that. What's the kid about, Steph? Yeah, if you go to the Dollar Tree, they have really thick wire like this, and just shape it in the shape of a paper clip. They have green or they have gold, I'm sure, and you can make your own. Oh yeah, the ones with pom poms. Yep. Yep, I bought some from there that's got poms too. I have them. Oh, they're hanging on my basket over there. They're hanging on my basket. Hold on, you guys. Okay. I had to fix my... I'm letting my hands rest for a minute, guys. Because they cramp up trying to hold all that down. Okay. I think just from doing the same thing over and over and over again. Oh, you guys are so funny. Seriously. Dorothy's divas. A big bunch of divas. Oh, that's cute. You guys are funny. Let's see. Navy and cream. Navy and cream. Me too. This one? Yep. Me too. I'll just put it on there since you said that. How's that work? Oh, fingers sticking again. Yeah, I colored this myself. That's why it's peach. I color most all of them. Just, well, that's not true. The reds and my blacks, I don't. This blue, I dyed. Most of my colored laces, I actually dye myself. I like getting white lace because then I can make it whatever color I need. So hi, Tanya. Oh yeah, mine too, girl. Mine too. I love it. Yeah. Yep. Of course, you always got a coffee dye, tea dye and coffee dye. Okay, let's see. I think I used the... But if you are doing a snippet, man, make sure you got some Fabri-Tac. You will empty a bottle. Let me tell you. And you'll have like a bottle and a half in it when I get done. Let's see. I like that little blue lace. It's so cute. Let's see. What else do we have? Let's put some yellow down. Need some brightness. I'm using Nettie's yellow. No, Marty's yellow. Nettie's isn't here yet. I was reading Nettie's comment and talking about Marty, so it all came out in the same sentence. Yes, you is. Definitely. I'd go through 5 bottles for you guys. I'm pretty fond of y'all. Marty's yellow. That's Marty. She brought the sari silk that was a yellow and the navy blue both came from Marty. Both of them did. Actually, I think I'll use a piece of this. I think that'll actually look really good between the... I like that mixed together like that. And then I'll put a little piece of white. And there's some gimp, which just adds a whole nother layer or dimension to it. Oh, let's see. Just a little bit of this across the bottom. Sticky, sticky. Oh, I know. The little, I think those are perfect. I love the way it adds to the way it looks. I think that peach will look really pretty by the blue. And let's see, let's do some red. I love this little red lace. It's so cute. Oh, let's see. What do we want to put down now? It's just some of this. I'm going to do a big piece of this on the bottom, and then we can cover it. Pull the strings off. No, it's stuck. Strings are stuck to my fingers. I need to get my little. I'm gonna put some lace on there. Jeez. Can't make people happy, can we? Always be a complainer in the group. Always. I'm working on it. Oh yeah, they are a blast. Yeah, when you sew them, they're a little easier because you can, sew, throw another piece down, sew, throw another piece down. Who's unhappy? Oh, Lori was complaining there wasn't enough lace on the snippet roll. She wanted more lace. Everything, Lori. If you want to take something easy, I would take a bottle of glue. I won't even worry about taking scissors. I'd take a bottle of glue and a big old bag of paper scraps and make clusters. Is what I would do. Because that's just a bag full of stuff. That's just a bag full of stuff and a bottle of glue. You don't even need to take scissors because you can rip your paper to make them. And your ink. Because you want ink. And all that you can fit in. There you go. Yeah, you might enjoy your vacation more. That way you can throw everything into a plastic gallon baggie and be good to go. Or into, like an old handbag or something. I love turquoise. Turquoise is like my all-time favorite color. And I love green and turquoise. Green is like my all-time. Well, you need to stuff. That's sad. Very, very sad. Yeah, mine too. I think you're attracted. I'm attracted more to it than like other. It catches my eye. I think because it's not, those primary colors that we're adapted to. As a kid, you start out and you're playing with, your your crayons in school and everything else. So I think, you're automatically attracted to something that's different. And teal is like, it's like coral. My eyes are always attracted to coral if it's in something too. I know. I couldn't imagine. I would just be. But when you're doing it and you're doing it as a job and all that, it does. You can get to where it becomes. Yeah, all those off colors that aren't, they're off of that, it's off that standard shade that we're built. You know, that's what, those are colors. And you do that for so long as a kid, when you're in school and everything else. So I think it just adds to the. Well, I know stuff and I understand. I know how you were doing and how much you were doing. And it does. You become overwhelmed and just, you need a break. Burnout. Yeah, you really have to, save that area. Oh, yeah, I hated pink. I always wore black, purple, hunter green, like dark colors. And it's only been probably in the last 5 or 6 years that I've actually really um eh, that I've really started liking pastel colors. And I like pink now. I don't like everything pink. Um but I don't mind pink. See, I like black and brown together. More of that like Parisian vibe. Okay, so I have that on there. Let's do some of these. Yeah, I think it's like when you're a kid, a lot of times you don't like flowers or anything, and then you get older and you're like, oh, flowers are so beautiful. Yeah, it's like, where'd that come from? You know? Mm. Sorry, guys, I was getting quiet. I was looking for lace. Yeah. Well, I was talking to my son, my oldest one, the other day, and he's like, well, Mom, I like this now. I didn't never like this before. And I'm like, as you get older, even your taste buds change and you like things you didn't like before. So it's all a part of life. Stick your fingers. My husband ran to the store earlier and brought back ice cream. like the ice cream cones, like you used to get off like the ice cream truck when you're little. They have the nuts and everything on top of them. I was like, seriously? Yeah, did it on purpose. So yeah, I'm bringing it home. I'm like, I'm trying to be careful, watching what I eat. I'm doing really good. Like, and then you come bring something like that home. Really, why? Well, you don't have to eat it. Well, you didn't have to bring it home for me to look at. Nutty Buddies, yep. And ice cream sandwiches. I was like, seriously? He's like, well, I got them for the kids. Do you want one? Like, not cool, not cool. But yeah, mine too. But I've been doing really good. And I'm not doing any sugar. I know, crazy, right? No bread. Just sort of watching what I eat and, controlling portion wise because, that's my problem is, we eat country helpings because my mom, that's what she fed us was country helpings. My kids go to her house, they come and they're like, she feeds us so much, I can't eat it all. And she piles it on there and I feel like I have to eat it. I'm so stuffed. Just hilarious, but I know. But oh, you are so funny, Marty. I wish. See, what did I had something and I dropped it. Oh, there it is. That's funny. I actually am doing good. I wish my bat wings are getting bigger, so Giggles makes fun of me. Funny. I actually am. I have lost 27 pounds. I am proud of myself. I was. It's an Indiana thing, man. That's what you get for living in corn country. Oh, let's use some of this. Nice, Lori. Nice. Oh, well. What is that? Oh, I stay away from the scale. I only do it like once a week because if I do it more than that, then I become obsessively impulsive about it. Because I'm like, well, did I lose anything today? And then if you don't lose, then you feel like, what's the use? So the best thing I can do in losing weight is not to go around the scale very often. Let's see. Yeah, I will finish out this one, and I'm going to put it over here so it's... Okie dokie. I'm just going to throw this down there. Yeah, did you tell him, Lori, you want your driver's license weight? Everybody wants the weight that's on their driver's license. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Steph. My husband's like, I don't care. I'm just trying to lose because health-wise. Yeah. Yeah, but I'm just trying health-wise because, of issues that you have. So, like, I mean, I think I still have the same weight on mine that I had when I got it. Oh, I know, guys. Yep, that's how my husband is. He's like, you stay the way you are. I don't care. Which makes it nice because you don't have that, you don't have that pressure, which I think probably helps more than anything. My ex-husband was the exact opposite. He was like, men can look whatever they want. It doesn't matter, how big they are or anything like that. But, women need to be, this way, and this way. And it's like, it wasn't like I got chunky overnight. And it used to make you mad. I'd be like, well, it's not my fault my mom could cook and yours couldn't. Oh, do you? Yeah, see, my mom and my dad have both had stents put in their hearts. And so I'm trying to, lessen my chance. And my mom and my dad are both diabetic. My mom is on the needle and has been on the needle for quite a while. And, diabetes runs on both sides of my family. And I don't even want to mess with that because the only thing I'm scared of in life more than, God is, and my parents, my parents is the needles, petrified of needles. Big boned women run in my family, and I'm not joking. My dad's grandmother uh, was just, I mean, the only thing to call her was big boned, and not because she was fat. The lady was like mountain woman, extremely tall. I mean, just broad shoulder. I mean, just looked like a linebacker. Yeah, see, Natty, I've got so much diabetes in my family. I have a cousin that is on a pump, and he's several years younger than me. So, I'm trying to make sure I don't go down that road. So that's more or less why I'm doing it. It's not about a vanity thing because I'm happy the way I am. Yeah, I actually, my problem, and people laugh, but my mom can actually verify it because I mean, I'm chunky, I'll tell you that, but my problem is I don't eat. I have no metabolism because I don't eat. And even the doctor's like, you have to eat. You're going to have to force yourself to eat. And I'm like, why do I want to eat? I'm, already heavy. And he's like, that's your problem. You're not eating the way you should, because I would get sidetracked. Well, I mean, I had 4 kids running around. And at one point in time, I had a 2-year-old, 2 4-year-olds, and a 6-year-old. I didn't have time to stop. You know what I mean? And so, yeah. Oh yeah, I bet. That's so much easier than having to, yeah, do it. So yeah, you understand stuff. It's, oh yeah, I am. I mean, but I'm happy with myself. I'm sort of like, if you don't like to look at me, there's that other way to look. But yeah, so, but yeah, mine is more for health wise than anything. Like I said, I don't want to have to go on the needle. That scares me. And I really don't want stents or anything like that either because, that's me, April. I get up and I don't eat breakfast. Well, I do now. I force myself to eat. Um, Believe it or not, I eat small amounts, but I eat 3 times, or I eat every 3 hours. And like I dropped off like 2.6 pounds in like a day and a half. That's what I do. I get up and I don't eat breakfast, and I usually remember I need to eat lunch at like 2:30 or so, and I'll go ahead and eat. So then when it's dinner time, I'm not hungry. So yeah, so I've been doing the tiny meal thing, and I mean I'm not exercising. I haven't walked. Well, I mean other than like walking around craft stores or the grocery, that's the amount of my walking. I've not been walking or anything like that, but I've been losing weight. So I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing, and if it goes, it goes, and if it doesn't, then oh well. Yeah, see, I have to force myself to eat. I literally have to force myself to eat. Um, oh, let's use some Janet. I love that little pink. It's so cute. Oh, I didn't realize it was after 11. Let's see how much more we got done. We had 14 feet. 14, 15, 16, 17, 17 and a half feet. 17 and a half feet, ladies. We are moving right along. I'm moving my paperclip up. So, let's see. Okay, let me finish the next 2 inches so at least we're at 80. Oh yeah, Steph, I am with you on that. Nothing is better than a fountain Coke. And so, you know, I quit drinking pop, which like to killed me. Because that's my, that's one of my downfalls. I love fountain pops. And I quit, and I think that's one reason. I mean, the first week I dropped just this astronomical amount of weight, and I think most of it was pop weight. But I actually like Coke Zero. It was rough in the beginning. I didn't care for it at all. But after, about a week of just grinning and bearing it and getting through it, I was able to get through it. So now I do okay. Oh my gosh, but if you are diabetic and you were looking for a snack, Russell Stover's has sugar-free candy you can buy. Like I buy mine we buy ours at Walgreens because they have tons of sugar-free candy. But my Walgreens has it, so maybe yours will. They have, they are cluster, peanut, pecans, and caramel. And, they're little bitty, the bite-sized things. And they taste just like Snicker bars, but they're sugar-free. We bought some today, and my husband was like, oh my God, these taste awesome. Because he's trying to lose weight too, which helps. Yeah, I like Coke Zero. And I get it in the fountain, and it seems like it does okay. Oh yeah, pop will make you diabetic right fast. Let's see, am I at 9, girls? So let me mark my 9. Okay, so it's gonna have to set out and dry. I let it set out overnight and dry and then put it up. So that almost worked out awesome timing wise. Let me put my lid back on my glue. I gotta clean it off. It's yucky too. Let me put all my little lace scraps up. All my laces. Yeah. The Russell Stover's has erythritol in it. So it doesn't have I think the carbs and everything are pretty good on the one that I looked at. Because I watched my carbs too. Yeah, see, I'm a potato chip French fry type of girl. My husband is chocolate, anything chocolate. Not me. I want nachos and potato chips and all French fries. I'll crave French fries worse than anything. Oh my Lord, Marty. Oh yeah, home fries are good. Cottage fries, depending on where you live. Anything like that. Waffle fries. Chick-fil-A waffle fries with cheese. I know. I don't. I still eat potatoes, but I do like a very small potato, and if I eat that, that's like my potato for the day. So I'm not really not eating anything. I try to stay away from bread, but like I ate at Cracker Barrel yesterday and ate a grilled chicken sandwich that had bacon on it and had the bun, and I drank a cherry soda and French fries and everything, and still lost weight today. But I ate my every 3 hours, which for whatever reason, when I do that, it tends to fall off of me. If I don't eat that much, then it's just crazy. Okay, ladies, we have. Are you ready? This is what we have left. We're almost done. There you go, Lori. I'll send them to you. Yeah, my husband likes going to Five Guys because they give you the bags of French fries. I was like, really? Okay, so it's Friday. Tomorrow I'm not doing a sale. So everybody who was worried about me doing a sale, just breathe. Um, so I'll be doing some kind of craft thing tomorrow. I'm not sure. Tomorrow is just sort of my. Yep, next weekend will be our last one. Yep, next week we'll be done, and then I will ship them all out to everybody, get them mailed out. Tomorrow I will post a vintage Christmas card type freebie picture for everybody. I'll make an event for the Christmas card swap. And then you can go in there and make sure your address is on the rack list. And remember, if you only want to do so many, that's fine. If you want to mail to everybody, then put everybody. If you want to mail to 5, then put 5. If you want to do 1, put 1. And I'll use a random picker, a number picker. I'll name everybody and then randomly pick the numbers and pair them up. So, it's random. You too, Steph. We will see you later. Night, girl. I'll try to get a hold of you probably tomorrow, or sometimes this weekend I'll try. If not, I'll get a hold of you Monday. So I'll post that, and then everybody just list how many they want to do, and then I'll get it swapped around. Just make sure that your name and your information is on the rack list, to make sure that everybody has your addresses. Mom, just get a hold of me if you want to swatch any. Just let me know. Or you know what? I should just put my mom's address on the rack list and let you guys all send to her. That would be nice. She would think that was funny. But yeah, so we'll do it and get it all done. Night, Steph. Thanks for joining us. And we will finish their snippet next week. Is there anything else? Can anybody think of anything else we need to talk about? Night, Mama. Yep. I'll see you tomorrow, probably, Mom. Hopefully. I don't know. I'll call in the morning and let you know. Night, Natty. Does anybody else have anything they need to talk about? Anything we need to talk about? Speak now or forever hold your peace. Oh, look, I got a timer. He's a piggy. Ain't it cute? Good night, ladies. Yep, Lori, take care. And we'll be here if you need us. You know how to get a hold of me. Okay, guys, I'm going to shut it down. You guys have a great night. Get some sleep, and we'll talk later. Love y'all. April. Hey, you know, there's people that start it for less. Let me tell you. Night, everybody. Have a great night. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Love y'all.